You've come here looking for an edge, some secret, a pattern hidden in the noise that will finally make it all click. You've drawn the lines, read the books, followed the gurus. You've felt the rush of a winning trade and the gut-wrenching void of a losing one. You've stared at charts until your eyes blurred, convinced the answer was there, just one more indicator away. But the answer isn't on the screen. It never was. The market you're trying to conquer isn't out there. It's in here, between your ears, in the frantic pulse that skips a beat when you're in a drawdown, in the greed that whispers just a little more when you're in profit, in the fear that makes you exit a perfect setup too early, and the hope that makes you hold a losing trade far too long. This isn't another channel that will sell you a holy grail. There are no signals here, no can't lose strategies. Frankly, I have nothing to sell you, least of all, certainty. If that's what you're looking for, you're in the wrong place. And you will be for the rest of your trading career. Welcome to ArkaelTrading. This channel is a mirror. It's for traders who are tired of chasing shadows, tired of following and ready to evolve. We're not here to analyze candlesticks. We're here to dissect the mind that perceives them. We are here to talk about the things most trading channels one touch. The crippling self-sabotage, the discipline that feels like a prison, the emotional hijacking that turns a sound strategy into a gambler's ruin. We will explore the architecture of trading psychology. Not the pop psychology platitudes, but the deep, often uncomfortable truths about why you do what you do, even when you know you shouldn't. We'll build frameworks not for predicting the market, but for managing yourself within its chaos. The goal isn't to give you more, it's to help you need less. Less confirmation, less external validation, less noise. We will discuss prop firms not as a get-rich-quick scheme, but as a crucible, a place to forge discipline under pressure, where risk isn't just a number in a spreadsheet, but a tangible boundary that forces you to confront your own limitations. Passing a challenge is a byproduct. The real prize is the trader you must become to do it. Here, logic meets awareness. We'll talk about rule-based systems, but more importantly, we'll talk about the detachment required to execute them flawlessly. Trading is a paradox. It demands rigorous logic, yet it is mastered through an almost spiritual release. It's a dialogue between chaos and control, a meditation where your only mantra is your plan. You don't conquer the market. That's an illusion sold by marketers to feed your ego, the ego that blows up your accounts. Instead, you learn to synchronize with it. You learn to dance with uncertainty, to accept randomness, and to find stillness in the midst of volatility. You stop fighting the waves and you learn to surf. The market is a reflection of mass psychology, a symphony of fear and greed. To understand it, you must first understand the single instrument you control: yourself. Your impatience is a market force. Your fear is liquidity. Your FOMO is the fuel for a blow-off top. When you master your inner market, the outer one becomes profoundly, almost unnervingly, clear. This journey is not about becoming an infallible trader. It's about becoming a resilient one. It's about separating your self-worth from your net worth. It's about treating trading not as a battle to be won, but as a practice to be cultivated, like a martial art or a musical instrument. It requires dedication, patience, and an unflinching willingness to face yourself. What you will find here are not answers, but better questions. Not rules, but frameworks for thinking. Not a destination, but a path. It's a path of subtraction, of unlearning the bad habits and false beliefs that hold you back. It's about dissolving the illusions you hold about the market, and more importantly, about yourself. Most traders spend their lives looking for the right map. The wise ones realize they need to build a better compass. This channel is a workshop for building that compass. It's for the trader who has looked into the abyss of their own trading account and instead of blaming the market asked, why? This is the beginning of that conversation. A quiet, honest exploration of what it truly means to trade. It won't be easy. It will require you to be more honest with yourself than you've ever been. It will challenge the very foundation of what you think you know about trading. So, if you're tired of the noise, the false promises, and the endless cycle of hope and despair, if you're ready to stop looking for secrets in the charts and start finding the truth within yourself, if you're ready to trade with intention, discipline, and a quiet mind, then you've found your place. This is ArkaelTrading. The work begins now. Subscribe, and let's walk this path together.